TV.
As promised, we are back after playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Of course, we have this special Xbox 360 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 edition system that we already showcased, so watch the video. We're going to link to you right here on Ski TV. Click this link if you want to see it. But right now, it's all about giving you our in-depth review. We've literally been playing it all night long here at the ski lodge. So we're already at level 40 on the way to our first prestige. There's now 80 levels that we have to get to, so halfway through. So we've been playing it literally all night long, and we're going to give you our opinions, thoughts early before it comes out so you can make your decision if you think you should cop it. Right here at Ski TV. The most noticeable thing that we all caught on to right away was the Killstreak system, or lack thereof. It's not a Killstreak system anymore, it's actually a point system. So you get different points for whether it's killing people, whether it's placing bombs, capturing the flag. There's different goals that give you different points depending on which game that you're playing. And of course all these points contribute to your reward streaks, which we'll dig into in a second. Now, one major difference in Modern Warfare 3 is the new strike package settings. So basically we have Assault, which is, what you've come to expect from Call of Duty system, where it's intended to kill the other team. Aggressive kill streaks, you have the Predators, a couple new things we'll touch on in a second, and that resets just like typical once you die. However, when you go to support, support's made more to support your team as a whole and has non-aggressive kill streak things like a UAV, and it actually continues on even after you die, so this one you can keep going. If you go to Specialist, that one also resets, so Support is the only one that doesn't reset after you die, but it's just different categories. You earn extra points as you streak, and that does reset upon your death. Now in multiplayer, when we're playing Search and Destroy, which is one of my favorite game modes of the game, one thing we did notice different is that it's kind of annoying actually, is there's like a 5-second pause in between games when it resets, when you're switching between your different Search and Destroy missions. So was a bit annoying. It doesn't start up instantly like it has in past Call of Duties, but just a small annoyance. You just get to notice it once you're playing for hours and hours and hours like you've been doing. Now, one new feature I think is going to be big amongst hardcore Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gamers is the brand new Elite mode. Now, what this is it's a yearly subscription for $50. We've had a chance to play the beta before. Now it's actually not active in the version that we have right now because we're so early on it. But it's basically an online social network for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 hardcore heads, where you can upload your replays, you can create your own private clans, just test much more stats, you get more downloads, other cool things. Something definitely for the hardcore gamer that you people that sit there all day and just do nothing but prestige up are going to love. Now, one feature imported over from Black Ops is the vote for map. So basically you have your two maps. It's not voting to skip anymore, you actually vote on which map that you're playing, which is great for multiplayer games and a welcome addition to the Modern Warfare franchises. Now, one new thing in Modern Warfare 3 is the Prestige Shop. You're actually started off with 3 tokens that you can use to do things like double your XP for a limited amount of time, buy a custom class, get different packages for your title or emblem, and you actually get more tokens every time you prestige up, and it's definitely something that you hardcore gamers are going to love. You just got to be careful how you use them because you only start off with 3 and you only get them every time you prestige. Now, a new mode in Modern Warfare 3 is Kill Confirmed, and basically what it is that I kind of touched on it in the preview. You have to collect people's dog tags to actually get points. So that means if I kill you and don't collect your dog tag, I'm not going to get that point if a teammate recovers it before somebody on your team. So it's just a new cool game mode, something new for Modern Warfare 3 I think a lot of people are going to like. Now we're going to touch upon the maps, something I know a lot of you guys have been asking about. So there's some that are similar to the past Modern Warfare maps. You'll definitely see the similarities, although they are definitely a lot larger and more complex here in Modern Warfare 3. For example, there's a map called Arkaden, which is similar to Terminal. One of the new ones we like, there's a new snow one called Outpost. Hard Hat in here is kind of like Backlot. It's small and close quarters. Dome is another small close quarters one. One we didn't like that much is Bootleg. It's kind of like Chinatown in the past ones, but it's just kind of hard to see people. There's different shadows. Not bad, just not as great as some of the other ones. Now, one new thing I think a lot of people are really going to like in Modern Warfare 3 is the weapon levels. So you're basically getting rewarded for using your favorite weapons, and you unlock these different proficiencies for each gun, which are basically perks for your favorite weapons. For example, the kick helps with the recoil, you can add range, do a bunch of different things. I think it's definitely something super cool. We really like it, and I think all you guys are going to as well. So in our preview, we kind of talked about how the nuke was gone, which I thought was very welcome because I didn't like how it killed everybody. And we've now figured out that there's something similar to the nuke. It's called the mother of all bombs, and what it does, you have to get it's a hidden kill streak. You have to get a 25 gun kill streak, so any of the, if you're using the helicopters to kill people, it doesn't count towards it. But after you do that, it kills out the entire other team. Your team is still alive. It's the mother of all bombs. That's the closest thing to a nuke, 25 kill streak, hidden feature. Now for gameplay, they've brought back the bouncing Betty, as well as adding support grenades, so definitely some good features to see in Modern Warfare 3. And in the gameplay, Y tapping, we notice there's a slight delay in scoping when you do this. Quick scoping is still there, but if you hit Y twice when you're trying to switch back and tapping, you definitely notice the difference from Modern Warfare 2. And speaking on quick scoping, I know a lot of you hardcore gamers are really interested to find out how it performs in Modern Warfare 3. And to me, it's kind of like the game engine. It's definitely there, it's definitely fast, it's definitely noticeable, but you will notice slight variations from Modern Warfare 2. It hasn't been changed too crazy, but because it's running a different engine, it's definitely a little bit different in Modern Warfare 3, although still there and still very dope to use. Now, of course, one area important to me, especially since we're in a recording studio where we play this all day and night when we're not working, is the sound. And the sound is much improved over the past Call of Duty and Modern Warfare games. So you can definitely pick up a lot more of your surroundings, which helps your gameplay. Soundtrack and stuff is what you'd expect. So the sound is definitely better than the past Modern Warfare and Call of Duty games. Definitely thumbs up on the sound this time around. And speaking of sound, too, one thing that we've been using is these new the Astro headsets, which when you're really in the multiplayer, especially in Search and Destroy and some of these other games, it's so important. And we have the wireless Astro headset, and mixed with the sound of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, killer. Game over. So we're going to be killing a lot of you cats out there. Now the weapons in Modern Warfare 3 actually resemble Call of Duty 4 a lot. You can really notice the difference, especially in the P90, the MP5, they're back. Also the Dragunov is back this time, so get your sniper on. Now in summary, we haven't even slept up here at the ski lodge. It's been all about Modern Warfare 3 the past 24 hours, and definitely, the best in the series. It's definitely more balanced, which makes it a lot more welcome for new game players. So if you've never played a Modern Warfare, it's not too late to get in. Everything is more even with things like the point streaks instead of kill streaks. Now, it's not just about kills, so if you want to go be that person that's, helping your teammates out, and, in some of the classes you don't, that you're rewarded even, they carry over even after death. So definitely much more friendly to the casual gamer. Of course, everything's upgraded from the maps to the kill streaks. Even things like the Juggernaut kill streak is dope. So you can put on a Juggernaut suit that lets you last a lot longer up until you die and just take a ton of damage. You could swarm with 6 helicopters. Lots of cool features. We're still uncovering things. Mother of all bombs is dope. Overall, sick game. It's all about the multiplayer. We've played some of the single player. It's exactly what you'd expect from the single player. We're not going to get too in-depth with that. Definitely recommended. Lives up to the hype, albeit not groundbreaking. Still, best Call of Duty Modern Warfare game out there. Signing out from the ski lodge. I'm tired, but I'm going to still go play, especially since you guys don't have it. I got to get my ranks up in the Xbox Live. It's DJ Ski. We out.